In the darkness of the endless forest, where shadows whispered ominous stories, lived a man without fear. His name was Edric, and rumors of his fearlessness spread among the locals like a curse. No shadow of fear flickered in his eyes, no stroke of fate could shake him. Edric wandered the dark paths at night, and the undead avoided him, as if they were afraid of this unwavering spirit. One deep night, when the moon hid behind the clouds, a terrible scream echoed through the village. The residents hid in terror in their homes, but only Edric set out to search. He had nothing to fear. He was ready to face any evil that dared to disturb the village's peace. The tracks led Edric to an abandoned hut on the edge of the forest. He entered, ready to face anything. There were no candles in the darkness, only a faint light from a lantern illuminating the dim walls. Suddenly, from the darkness, a rustling sound was heard, and a frightening spot appeared on the wall, a shadow, gaining life and form. "Who are you?" Edric's voice sounded, his eyes piercing the darkness. The shadow slowly took shape, and before him stood a figure from his past. Memories he tried to forget returned in the form of a ghost that tormented his soul. Edric shuddered. It was unbearable for him, the most important and terrifying thing in his life. Every breath reminded him of those events he tried to erase from his memory. He realized that true fear is not about monsters and demons, but about his own demons of the past that haunt him in the darkness of his own soul. "You cannot run away from yourself," the shadow whispered, and Edric realized that his fearlessness was just a mask, hiding his true fears. He understood that true overcoming of fear is not about its absence, but about accepting it and fighting it. The vague light of dawn began to penetrate through the windows of the hut, illuminating them both. Edric stood up, ready to accept the challenge and fight the most terrifying opponent himself. In this battle, there is no place for lies and illusions, only the true strength of the soul.